This week you're being asked to complete a little bit more Google training offered by Google, and the purpose of this is to help us move forward. We've come leaps and bounds, but we are going to be working toward eventually Google Certification Level 1. When you go to the link provided, notice that there's a banner. Don't go to the new site. I did test it and it doesn't quite work yet. You're going to sign in with your school Google account. And we're going to the training, fundamentals training. Even if you are not new to Google, we are all staying here. So we're going to start the training. And you're going to be asked to complete 2 sections: engage in professional growth and leadership, and increase efficiency and save time. There is a 3rd section which we are not going to do. If you were to click in here, it would give you the amount of time it would take to complete this. On paper, it's hours. However, you are not beginners with Google, so you're going to find some information you can skim and some you can go in depth with. I would suggest taking time to go in depth with things you don't quite understand. It will only benefit you in the future and toward Google Level 1 certification. So as you begin, it's going to tell you what you're going to learn, basically your objectives, what Google products they're going to cover, and what skill set you'll need. In some of the modules, there are tools listed here. If you're unfamiliar with them, take a deeper dive and click on them. To advance to the next section, you would click Next. There will be a series of areas where you can jot down ideas. That's optional. I highly suggest, having gone through this, look at what other educators have said, look at some of the videos, dive in a little bit deeper to things that you are newer with. If you prefer to work backwards, do the lesson check first. It's nice because it'll allow you to check your answer, and then if you made mistakes, go back and see why or where. So you're going to work through those sections of the Google Fundamentals training, and then when you're done, you're going to be taking a screenshot of your completed work. Now you'll see if I go to take a screenshot, I can't quite fit it all on one screen. I can expand my screen, or I can do Command- to make my screen a little smaller. And then if I'm on a Mac, I'm going to do Shift-Command-4, turn my cursor into this little crosshair, and take a picture of the work I've completed. What I will be doing is putting this screenshot, which you can't see because it bounced to a different screen, I will be taking that screenshot and uploading it, dropping it onto a Google Doc in Google Classroom to prove that I completed it. If you have any questions along the way, please don't hesitate to reach out, but you will be again completing this section and this section. And I will reiterate, even though many of us are beyond some of these skills, I can assure you you will pick something valuable up within these first 2 sections. It wouldn't hurt to take notes, as we will be continuing Google training throughout the year.